Good afternoon, everyone. This is Nolan with Kooima Ag, and today we want to show you a skid loader attached to our Kooima Turner. We have a skid turner that we've come out with several years ago, and they've been getting very popular, but we want to show you some do's and don'ts and some how-tos running the machine here on the concrete. If you want to look at more videos online, we have lots of videos online of us going through certain kinds of compost. This machine is in various applications as far as landscapers, chickens, cattle, horses, worm farms. These machines are going all over the United States and Canada, and we just want to show you some how-to videos, kind of an operator's manual, you might say, with this video. You bring the skid loader in from the back, put the clips down on the back side here so that you make sure the machine is fastened to the skid loader. Either have someone look for the first couple times, make sure them little clips are clipped in the skid loader mechanism in the back of the machine. If you're familiar with a skid loader, attaching buckets, forks, any kind of things that skid loaders pick up, this is no different. We have to run a hydraulic motor with hydraulic hoses to give from the skid loader power. Here's a very key question that we get. We do not run with high flow hydraulics. There's a lot of reasons why we don't run them with high flow. We like to spin the drum in standard flow with about an 18 gallon a minute or larger skid loader. The hoses are designed only for standard flow. We don't have the high flow ends on them, so you cannot put them on a high flow. It just won't work very good with a high flow. We have this designed specifically for standard flow skid loaders. If you have a high flow skid loader, you can just go to standard flow. The high flow skid loaders are interchangeable. So, very key attribute and why we don't run high flow. It will spin the drum too fast. It will burn up motors. We don't want high flow. And we've made it very difficult for you to put it on high flow, to be real honest with you. So we have, starting from left to right, you'll see we added some weights here. You'll see the reason why is because when you pick up an apparatus like this from this angle, it gets a little bit light on that side. So with that being said, when you are transporting this machine from area to area, I do not want you to go very fast. Most skid loaders have a high and low. Keep it on low. Don't go very fast. This thing is sticking out from the skid loader a little bit further than what you think. So we've added some weights. We got the hydraulic motor on a chain. Grease ports. Look at our manual for greasing of what we recommend for grease and how often to grease. Of course, we got the drum here. We're going to turn the drum on for you. Mud flaps are very good for, this is a safety measure. We don't want anybody in front or behind the apparatus when it's spinning in compost. If it picks up a stray rock or anything like that, it's gonna hit you. So you in the skid loader are in a very safe place when we're turning what you're turning. So skid loaders mostly have the windows. You're in a very safe place. Anything in front and behind, not so safe. Free spinning wheel on the outside, because you really can't see that from the skid loader. That kind of gives you your balance of your height, so you don't gouge the machine in on the right side. I just want to get inside the machine now and turn it on and move it around. We're going to just move the machine around a few places, lift it up, see how it lifts a little unevenly. When you're composting, you're going to want to be on the ground and level. So you can see everything from this side, be on the ground and level. You know, you're sticking out 8-9 feet over there, so This is basically how it moves. I'm going to turn the rotor on, and I'm going to be in the up position because we're on cement today, and I don't want the rotor to touch the cement when it's spinning. So here's another very key system is all your rotors, you can either spin that way or this way. Okay, we want to spin it backwards. So most of your skid loaders are going to want to turn it the other way. So you're going to want to be in the backwards position. Okay, and we have a design for when your skid loader's in high RPM to spin it at just the right RPM in the rotor. So normally when we come to a row, we'll kind of come into a row with the rotor in slow, like low RPMs, because this thing does spit it out, you know, 3-4 feet behind it. That way you don't have to move your whole row 3-4 feet. So the faster you spin it, the further back it's going to throw the material. And like I said, there's many videos online of us turning many different things. This is a very robust machine. This is kind of how it operates. You know, it does when you go do something in rapid. You know, it doesn't move the skid loader too much. It's a little operational manual for you. This is Nolan with Kooima Ag. Looking forward to working with you in the future. Give us a call. Thank you for your time.